Are you struggling with your margins and looking at products where you can cut costs but have great flavors and tasty products? Well, we're here to support you. Welcome to ICM Promotions. My name's Natasha, and we've got some people out there scouting great products so that I can bring them to this show and offer them to you. All you have to do is log on, follow the link below, email us, call us, and we'll come out and see you and help you with your margins, help you with your products. Everything on this show that we're about to showcase, you can always ask us, if we can do a better price if you're going to bulk buy. So please feel free to contact us, and you can buy one-offs. So this is fantastic. So today we're going to start it off with this Maggi gravy. This is a fantastic, great flavor gravy that most households know and love. This goes on deliciously with potatoes and chips, and you can make so many other dishes and creations out of this gravy. It is a beautiful, smooth, tasty flavor, and it is definitely one of my favorites when I go out to a restaurant or even cooking at home. I really do like the taste of this delicious Maggi gravy, and it is really fantastic. It's got a long shelf life, so you're looking at about February 27 before it's going to expire, and you can maximize so many more dishes out of this. Now normally it's at $29.99. Right now you can pick one off, or you can buy bulk buys at $24.99 with this delicious tasting gravy, and you can just spread it out onto so many meals and really utilize it. So give us a call, follow the link, and order this now while we've got it. And it's going to be fantastic in your meals and creations. We've also got coming up an interview with Ange, who is a pizza maker. He's been pizza making since he was a little child, and he's going to show us his margarita demonstration and his little story. So we've got that coming up as well, and also a business talk that's going to inspire you. We're here to support small to medium businesses, to see you flourish, to see you turn around to 5-star success that you began your business in. And we're here to support the local farmers as well in Australia and around with great tasting products, bulk buys, and awesome products that we discover and we find that we want to showcase and help you to succeed. Why? Because we know what it's like. I've had a business, I've had a cafe, I've had a catering business, so I understand what it feels like to want to source some great products at great prices. So this is one that we want to introduce to you right now as we begin this first series of ICM Promotions. And this is a great product with the Maggi gravy, and it's a great household name, and one that so many people love and enjoy when it's on the plate with those delicious roast potatoes. You can't go wrong. And the next item that we want to offer to you is Koala Gold. Koala Gold is a great product, 20 litres of it. It was normally $56. We're going to offer it to you for $52. But again, you can contact us if you feel like you want more. If you want a pallet, do you want 40 boxes, 10 boxes? Talk to us so that we can help you with your margins and help you with your needs as best as we're able to. So call us and ring. You're going to see a link very soon with the 20-litre Koala Gold oil that you can use in your cooking. And, you're going to have that oil for some time, and it's going to go a long way over many meals. So have a look at the link as it comes through to the video of the Koala Gold. This is the Maggi gravy. Contact us below. And coming up, we've got Ange's little story and his little interview to inspire you. You know what? One of the best things that Ange said is that you've got to have passion. You've got to have passion in what you're doing. And this makes the world a difference. To wake up and go someplace, go to a job, be that chef, be that creator, the food creator that you are, and be inspired to do the best that you can and come up with many awesome different creations in food. Now that is key, to be passionate. So right now we're going to open up with a little bit of a business talk. So I'm going to share with you some of the business teachings. I've been personally in business for over 30 years in wholesale and retail. Predominantly, I started out in fashion, and then I moved some 16 years ago into the food. Food to me is number one. We all need food, and I really like to support the farmers, and I also have a heart to support businesses, small to medium businesses, because I once upon a time was there. I understand what the costs are. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to go almost bankrupt, and I also know what it feels like to have a 5-star awesome business where you're flying. So I've seen it at both sides, and I know what it feels like, and there is hope, and you can turn that business around to even better than it ever was before. So I'm here to help you with some of these ideas and give you the inspiration that you need that's going to really move you perhaps in another way that you hadn't thought of. So first of all, I want to just share with you some basic business 101 strategies and skills. So basic business 101 is you have your business, you have staff, whether that's one staff, whether that's 10, whether that's more than that, it makes no difference. Does your staff understand your vision and your mission? Do they even know what they're employed for? Do they really understand your passion, your heart, why you started the business that you're in, and what are your values? What are you valuing in the business? How are your morals? How do you value? How do you see? So it's really important to have a staff meeting, get to know your staff, know who they are, sit them down, talk to them, and find the right fit for them. Perhaps as you're talking to them, you find that they're really gifted in this area, then my suggestion is that you should put them where they're gifted, because that's where they're going to fly, that's where they're going to flow, and that's what the people see. They're attracted to that enthusiasm, they're attracted to that passion, that inspiration. When your customers come in the door, what are they visually looking at? So have a think about design. How do the people look with your staff? Are they looking presentable, or do they look like they just woke up? So have a think about the layout of your premises, the design of your premises, your vision, where are you going, the history of where you began. Maybe you'd like to tell that little story, on a wall, and really represent your name, where you came from, and why you began what you began in your business, and what are you passionate about? Which part in your business do you love the most? Because it's going to end up costing you dollars when people come in from the outside into your business, and you've got staff that don't even know why they're there. They're not inspired. They're not happy. Now, believe me, I've seen this more times than I can count. I've been in business over 30 years. I even today go out and see many businesses a week. And, some I'm so pleased to say are awesome. And then there are still many that really need that boost and that turnaround. And they're wondering why they're not getting the customers in. They're wondering why, this cafe down here is doing awesome. Then one block later, there are you, and you've hardly got anybody coming in. So it's time to really have a look at your business, perhaps go see what they're doing. Why are they getting all the people, but you're not? Maybe have a look and see and get some inspiration on how you can turn things around, because it is possible. I mean, you should be asking those questions. Why are they getting all the people? Why am I only getting so much? What are we doing what are we doing wrong? What's not working for us that we can turn around? So my suggestion first is to have a look at your staff, sit down and have a meeting, go through your vision, go through all your principles of what you believe, of why you started it and how you should run the business. So have a look at that, sit down with your staff, because when you understand, when they understand and you understand why you're there, your business model and how you should conduct yourself, and all the right principles and the vision of where you're going and what you're all doing as a team together, you are going to start to lift everything up and go flying, because too many staff today don't know why they're there or what they're doing. And I talk to a lot of staff and they just don't know. All they're doing is getting the money, going home, and wondering what else there is in life. Sometimes when you're that staff member, you should be looking up and thinking about your career and your life too, because you're a representation of that business. So you really need to look at representing the business well. And also the people coming in talking to you, you don't know what conversations could stem for that. That's really going to boost your career at the next level that you want to go. So we always want to represent the business that we're working in to the highest standard that we can actually offer them. And we're not always working 100% all the time. We've got private life and things going on. But I tell you, you can smile, you can say hello, you can be pleasant, and you can, work at that nice level where you honor the business, and then work on your private stuff in your private time. But come to work, clean, understanding the vision, know where you're going, and be inspired in everything that you do. So right now, that's it for today. I want you to think about building a strong culture so that it doesn't deplete your income, and it's going to raise your business up. So think about, as we finish off this business talk, think about the vision, think about where you're going, what you're doing, who your staff are, get to know your staff, get to know their gifts and their talents, and have a look at your environment, the cleanliness of it, the cleanliness of your staff, and think about raising those morals, because I tell you, it's going to take you another level up. Because I know as a customer, when I walk in, I'm looking at cleanliness and I'm looking at the staff and I'm listening to what type of place I've just entered. Because number one, you want to think healthcare, you want to think food care, and a if I'm going to be eating there, then I want to know what I'm eating is coming from a clean place and an inspiring place too. That's going to boost me up as well. So that's it for today. Check out the Maggi online. This is going to be fantastic. This is a nice big bucket of Maggi. You know, we've got what it says, 400 serves. It's 2 kg. It's got a long shelf life. This one's got best before February 2027. And we've got 20 litres of koala gold. So have a look at that video. Have a look at Angie's video. Stay inspired and be creative in all that you do and keep smiling. So till next time, that's it. And I'm going to bring you another product and we're going to keep this going. And we're going to get out there on the field to meet some of the farmers and some great products and some great chefs and be really inspired in this journey. So that's it for now. Take care. Till next time. God bless and see you later. Bye. Koala Gold, 20 litres.
Okay.
Here we go.
I started this when I was about 12 years old, and now I'm 7. I did have a break, but I've been doing it for a long time. Yes, no pass through if I wanted, but no need to. Is that right? How's that?
Beautiful. That is
Bit of
awesome.
practice.
Nice one.
So
Going
one
for
more?
another one?
Yeah, why not? See it's no fluke. Give it a try. So, pizzas. It's all on the pizza maker.
So what's the secret to good pizza dough?
Okay. Dough, it's about the passion. You have to think what you need, how it's going to cook, all makes a difference. How's that?
So is it the ingredients that you're putting in the dough?
Everyone
or-
has the same ingredients. Everyone has the same ingredients. It all depends on what the people care about. If they care about it, it's just a job, the passion. Put it this way, what's in sauce?
Yeah.
Everyone's got the same ingredients. It all depends on the pizza maker, how they make the sauce, what they put into it. They just open the can, put it in the container, or they actually put some love into it. That's the difference. Put the love
Nice
into
one.
it.
Nice one. So how long ago did you say you've been making pizzas?
I started when I was 12.
12.
I stopped from the age of 33 to actually 34 to 45. I started again,
Yes.
and I've gone back into it. I've been now for another 10 years. How's that?
Nice. And what's the most popular pizza?
Here,
Yeah.
depends on where you are. When I had the shops in Gisborne and Sunbury,
Yes.
the pineapple pizza was the most popular pizza.
Pineapple, yeah.
Here it's a margarita,
Yes.
and then again we have a high population of also it's an Indian, so it makes a big difference on what they order.
Nice.
But the pineapple pizza, really popular here too. The lots,
Yes.
very popular.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ange.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going for a margarita. This is one of my favorites. So Ange here, the specialist pizza maker. And it's all in your passion.
It is.
That's what Ange says.
And
You
we
got to
have-
have passion.
Here we're lucky we have a lot of pizza makers here, and
Yes.
so when we try and grow a new product, we all
Yes.
try it out, we all judge it.
Yes.
So we're lucky we have quite a few experienced people and no so experienced. We have to get all opinions.
Yes.
The cheese we have especially supplied cheese for us, and we've gone through different suppliers, and you can actually taste the difference straight away. That's the idea of being fussy. You find the good quality of ingredients.
Yes. So that's got oregano, is
It
it?
does, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just basically cheese, oregano, and more sauce on the top.
Yeah, just
And that's it.
And I'll let it rise for a bit because for you guys.
Uh-huh. And then it goes in and away she goes.
Normally I go straight in because I've had it rising for a little bit. Because for this sort of oven, you want it to rise.
Yes.
If it's wood fired, it goes straight in the oven. But you know
Gotcha.
what? You hungry?
Yeah, come on. Let's sit it in.
Won't be long.
All right, we'll be back. Away she goes.